My feels need a band-aid. Hey guys, what's up? It's Raven here, and welcome back to another episode of Talking Diaries. Today, I will be talking about episode 82 of Minecraft Diaries Season 2. So to start off, we get voice actors in this episode. It's always nice to hear their voices, and I think this is actually the first episode of Minecraft Diaries, not including My Street or Phoenix Drop High, where Keston voices Dante and Lizzie voices Caitlin, which is definitely a nice touch because it really gives the characters a lot more depth and allows the story to come more alive. I would be lying if I say I didn't cry at least once while watching this episode, but I actually didn't start crying until Caitlin mentioned Jeffrey. R.I.P. Jeffrey. So from Caitlin, we learn that this episode takes place a week after Aaron's death, and Aphmau is an emotional wreck. Rightfully so. I mean, one of her closest friends just died, so I completely understand that this is an incredibly emotional time for her. And for the fandom. Myself included. There are a lot of things to go over in this episode, so I'm just going to be talking about what I feel is most important. And by most important, I mean the two characters that we haven't seen for a long time. Lawrence and Vlad. Two Shadow Knights that are kind of making me really uneasy. Why? Because first off, Vlad hasn't been in an episode since episode 69, which I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't concerned about at first, but now I really am. Second, we haven't seen Lawrence for 4 episodes, which obviously we haven't seen Vlad for longer, but considering the fact that Lawrence is one of the main characters, that's very concerning. But I think I know what's going on, and I don't like it. Not one bit. Remember when Garth betrayed Aphmau last season? Yeah, so do I. I hated it. So think about our current situation like this. Zane was to Garth as the Shadow Lord is to Lawrence, and Lillian was to Garth as Sasha is to Lawrence. These scenarios are so closely similar, it's kind of scary. And I'm not just talking about how the roles of the characters are similar, there is yet another similarity. Both took and are taking place during difficult times for Aphmau. With Garth, Aphmau was too preoccupied with the war on Scaleswind to realize that something was actually wrong with Garth. With Lawrence, because of Aaron's death, Aphmau hasn't been able to think about anyone or anything else other than Aaron. Although she has brought it up in previous episodes, as of right now, I bet she probably hasn't even thought for a moment that something is amiss with Lawrence. So I have a feeling that Lawrence and Vlad's betrayal Raven, you really need to learn how to English. Betrayal is inevitable. Especially from the way that Sasha was talking about Lawrence in episode 79. That's all for this episode of Talking Diaries. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and comment down below what you think is going to happen in the next episode. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.